What's good, YouTube? Free My Productions here, man. Coming at you with another video. Hey, man, we got a lot to talk about right now. But right now, man, first we're going to talk about Gavin Newsom. Good old Gavin Newsom. The one who just last year blocked reparations for descendants of slaves out here in California. That Gavin Newsom. Recently, he was speaking to a black mayor on some show and made these comments. Now, a lot of people are upset about what he said, but I'm gonna let you hear from yourself, and you tell me how you feel about what he said. Okay, here it is. Let's check this out.
I'm not, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you. I'm no better than you. I'm a 960 SAT guy. And I'm not trying to offend anyone, trying to act all there if you got 940. But literally a 960 SAT guy. I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech. This may be the wrong business to be in. I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like.
Okay, that was it. All right. So while he's sitting there talking to this black mayor, he was like, yo, I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just like you. I'm not that smart either. Basically, that's how people are taking it. Yo, my IQ is only a 960. I'm not that smart either. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Now, I get what he was trying to say. And a lot of people will argue this. They will try to say, well, he's just talking about he's just a common man. He's just like this common guy. He's not nothing special. I'm just like the regular guy or everyday man. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the best at everything. I'm just a regular dude. I'm nothing special. But at the same time, when you're speaking to this black man on stage, you say, I'm just like you, and then start talking about your IQ. It's kind of weird. You could have just said something about your IQ, but look, man, I'm just like the common man. All us common guys out here, we're not the brightest or something. I don't know. It came off weird. And Gavin Newsom already is in the hot seat with a lot of black people, especially out here in California. Ever since you blocked those reparations, you was sitting there acting like you was for reparations, but then when it came across your desk, you blocked them. And didn't think that we would know about it. You tried to make it seem like somebody else was blocking. It was you. We know this. All right. So, you guys coming down below, let me know what y'all think about Gavin Newsom, man. You think it was just bad taste, or is his true colors showing? Because I think this was bad taste. I think you dropped the ball on that. Hold that L, man. And it's probably how he really feels. Like, oh, y'all low IQ Negroes. I'm just like you. But I'm better, though. Whatever. I don't know. You guys come in, you let me know. Now, we have to talk about something else. Yesterday I did a video. I was talking about the BAFTA awards with Michael B. Jordan and what's the name? The Leroy guy. Turns out I said it was live. I said the BAFTA awards was shot live when Michael B. Jordan was up there to present the award. Turns out it wasn't live. That it was pre-recorded. See, I thought it was live because it was pre-recorded. They would have just cut it out. Turns out the BAFTA awards didn't cut it out. So what we watched yesterday was pre-recorded. So they left the N-word in there for everybody to see. Why would you do that? And then it turns out that same night, somebody screamed out Free Palestine, and they cut that out. So the Free Palestine chant that they had during the live recording, the pre-recording cut it out. Right? So when somebody said they're live, the pre-recording cut it out. But they left the N-word in there. And then the apology they gave was a weak apology. They apologized to the audience that may got offended, but they didn't apologize to Michael B. Jordan and what's his name on stage. They didn't apologize to them. So I have a real big problem with that. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Apologize to the people who got offended, who was called the N-word right there live in front of millions of people around the world. That's who you should apologize to. Don't go up there and make excuses for the guy with Tourette's. apologize to the people who's up there presenting. You put them in that position, and these people got embarrassed. These people's up there doing you a favor, presenting this, and this is how you treat them. And then you don't even have the decency to edit it out during pre-recording. You left it in there so the world could see them get embarrassed. BAFTA, if I was them, I'd never go to your show again. I'd never present it. And trust me, man, Michael B. Man, y'all don't need these award shows, man. Y'all don't need them, man. We already know how good of an actor you are. You don't need no validation from these people. Trust me. That's uncalled for, man. That's crazy. They left that in there. All right, now on to another topic. Now this gets even crazier. I don't know what the hell is going on. All right, remember I did a video maybe like a week ago talking about this cartoon called Hey AJ. It was on a Disney Channel, like Kids, Disney Junior or whatever it is. I don't know. It's a Disney show for kids. Hey AJ, and they had this superhero called Do-Rag Man. And there was a lot of controversy about the superhero. People were saying that it was a stereotype and it was a bad look, right? I did a whole video on it. Go back and check it out. It's on my channel. And the writer and the creator of Do-Rag Man, her name is Camille Corbett, something like that, right? She's Caribbean. I'm not sure if she's from Jamaica or she's from some other. I think she's from Jamaica, but she might be from somewhere else. I'm not sure. I know she's Caribbean though, right? And she talked about how she was creating this. She had all these excuses about how she created this and how it wasn't meant to defend, get people angry. It wasn't meant to offend anybody and all this stuff. Now she made something that it seems like all that just thrown out the window. And this has been less than a week, like 4 days later. Now it comes out. She just dropped this short documentary film. Well, not documentary, I'm sorry. She dropped this short film called The Island. Now in this film, hold up. Check this out. Let me read this real quick. This is from Twitter. Okay. This is her. She tweeted this. Okay. The short film, the name is The Island. And in this movie, it's about Jamaicans sacrificing some Black Americans to save the island. So essentially, it's about them having to kill Black Americans to save Jamaica. What the hell is going on? This is a woman who's a writer on a kids show for Disney, who just got called out for doing a stereotype, the Do-Rag Man, who doing a stereotype, and she's trying to say, oh no, it wasn't meant to be that way. Now it seems like she does have a bug up her butt about Black Americans. See, man, I'm telling you, man, it runs deep, man. You gotta watch people, man. All skin folk ain't kinfolk, man. These people, man, you think just cause they got some melanin in their skin that they're your brothers and sisters, man. These people be having vitriol for you, man. All right, man. This is what she tweeted when she got the backlash about this film. I'm gonna try to find this film. I'm gonna see if I can react to it. But this is what she tweeted. She said, "The fact that I created a horror film about how African Americans consider other Black people beneath them, and so many try to gaslight me and say they view Jamaicans as equals and Black. Anyways, stream the movie The Island." This is her 4 days ago, my guy. She tweeted this out. Did that sound like an apology? It seems like she's standing her ground. I'm glad finally she's telling the truth how she really feels. So this is somebody else tweeted this. This is somebody else from this guy. What's this? Non-Human Media. He said the plot of the movie is about Black American tourists being sacrificed so the island of Jamaica can heal with writing straight from Twitter. Making a short about sacrificing Black Americans so other groups could thrive is interesting. All right, that comes from Non-Human Media. Okay, this is just a lot. This is a lot of stuff that she tweeted out. Here's something else she tweeted. She tweeted this. I wasn't planning on addressing the xenophobia and blatant fear mongering, but a bunch of Caribbean filmmakers who are fans of the island keep reaching out to me about the misinformation being spread about it online. It is not about sacrificing African Americans. Now it seems like she's trying to walk it back a little bit. This is crazy, man. This lady Camille Corbett, man, Disney, y'all should get rid of her right now, man. First off, she does this do-rag, man, stereotype about black Americans. Now she blatantly showing her contempt about black Americans with a movie about sacrificing them. And then if you read, like I said, her first tweet, she didn't apologize about it. She was talking about how she think black Americans look down on Jamaicans. What are you talking about? And this is someone who lives here in America. What are we talking about here? And making cartoons for little American kids. And she has vitriol for these children. That's why these superheroes are do-rag. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense, man. I'm going to try to find a movie if I can, man. I'm just trying to find it, man. The Island. And we're going to react to it. I got to see this first-handed. But, yo, man, that's all the news I got for today, man. These are little updates and news, man. That, there's one more thing, too. Yes, one more thing, too. I'm gonna see if I can post a video up of it. But last thing, I almost forgot. Okay. There's a Hunter College professor under fire after a hot mic remark about black students branded that came out blatantly racist. So I'm gonna play the video, but apparently, she was talking to some students. This professor was talking to some students, and she made a remark about something about black people being so dumb that they don't know they go to some school. We're gonna play a video.
For me is our speech program. I've been receiving speech services since first grade. I attend Mr. Goldman and 2 other students on Fridays. He delivers lessons and helps us fit those skills into our lessons.
Black schools that like they're too dumb to know they're in a bad school.
Independent in our class.
I mean, apparently Martin Luther King said it. Like, if you train a black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. They just
Allison Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You gotta stop.
So there you have it. Those are all the news and updates today, man. Black History Month. We still in the middle of Black History Month, man. It's not over yet. And it seemed like the disrespect, the craziness is just getting stronger and stronger this month, man. I don't know what to say, man. But that being said, man, you guys comment down below, man. Let me know what y'all feel about all the subject matters we covered. And subscribe to the channel, man. Freedom of Production, man. Sub up, thumbs up. And like always, thank you guys for watching until next time. Peace.